final thoughts?
Yeah, the stuff we were just talking about is in a book that should be appearing late this year, I hope. It's called Weird Earth by Indiana University Press. And it talks about flat earthers and geocentrists and various weird creationist ideas about the age of the earth and almost everything that's bizarre that people have thought about the earth that's pretty well been addressed. And I try in that book something which might help Allie a bit. I try in that book to not just talk about what people have said and what the arguments are, but in the final part of each chapter, I actually say these are experiments that either you can do yourself or you can look up or have been done by many other people. For example, if you wanted to, you could do the famous experiment by Eratosthenes that proved the Earth was round way back from the 5th century BC. Take an air flight from someplace very far north or south and vice versa, and put a straight stick in the ground and measure its shadow. And you yourself can see the shadow will change length as you travel north-south on the Earth, which is only possible if the Earth is a sphere. So there are things you can do yourself without high technology, and I described some of those in that book.
Excellent.
All right, okay, that's good. When is it coming out? When is the book actually coming out?
I sent that book to my publisher about 2 weeks ago for review, so it's probably late this year or early next year. It just takes them a while.
How many books have you authored? Just curious, Dr. Prothero.
That'll be book 42. My 41st is coming out in a couple months.
Excellent.
How many you got, Allie?
Okay.
How many books you wrote?
Oh, well, I've read a few books.
Go ahead, Allie, make it quick though, because we've got to be letting him go. So make it quick.
Oh damn. Oh right, it doesn't matter. It was kind of a long question. It was a really good one, but
save it. Save it for the next time. Cool. All right. Thank you both for joining us. This was awesome, especially Dr. Prothero for entertaining us with having a discussion with Flat Earth. I'm really glad that you came in and did this. And we will see you guys after in about 40 minutes. We're scheduled to start at 10. We might start a little bit early since we're actually making really good time for once. And we'll be back with Godless Engineer, Fight the Flat Earth, and Edgewise. And we will see if we can finally put a finger on these dragons of Africa. So you don't want to miss it. So we'll see you in a few.
Okay, thanks a lot, guys. Bye.
Absolutely.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
All right, well, thanks, Steve and Kyle, and I'll, yeah.
Sure, man.
Take it easy. Have a...
All right, man. I think we're still...
Hey, good night.
All right.
Oh, are we?
You're good. Thanks, man.
All right, okay, good night.
Yeah, thanks, Allie. Good night.
This podcast was originally live-streamed on the NonSequitur Show on YouTube. New episodes air weekdays, Monday through Friday, at 8 p.m. Eastern at youtube.com/NonSequitur Show. Make sure you never miss a live stream by visiting www.nonsecshow.com/schedule. For the latest news, polls, and updates throughout the day, follow us on Twitter @NonSecShow or Facebook.com/NonSecShow. That's NONSEQ Show. If you'd like to get exclusive content, bi-weekly private hangouts with Kyle and Steve, backstage access to chat with guests after shows hosted on your channel, and much more, become a Patreon saint of NonSequitur. It ensures we continue to improve our show and brings you into the process at the same time. Visit patreon.com/NonSequitur today while the limited spots are still available.
The following podcast is intended for those who believe bold ideas are righteous, unique perspectives are gospel, and strong opinions are sacred. This is Non-Sequitur. Never follow. And now, here are your hosts, Kyle Curtis and Steve McCrae.